So you took out a merchant cash advance thinking it was just like a small business loan. But now you probably realize how wrong you were. Missing your MCA payment triggered penalties you didn't even imagine. But here's the good news. There are ways to climb out of MCA default and to do so with a lower balance. Heads up, Default Guy here, and I've helped hundreds of businesses save thousands of dollars on defaulted MCAs. Because here's what most people don't realize. While a merchant cash advance is way different than a normal loan, that actually works in your favor. So if you want to learn how to take control and save your business, let's get to it. An MCA funder is not a normal lender. They didn't loan you money, they bought your future accounts receivable. Your sales were purchased and at a huge discount. And if you default on repayment, they reach out directly to your customers and vendors, people who owe you money, and demand payment directly to them instead. Normal banks send letters and wait. MCA funders, they choke off your business cash flow. That's money that pays your employees and keeps the doors open. That's a whole different level of pressure. MCAs aren't even regulated like normal bank loans. Because a merchant cash advance is technically a purchase, basic consumer and lending protections really don't apply. That opens the door to shady collection tactics a regular bank or credit union would never get away with. I'm talking aggressive harassing calls and heavy-handed threats. And MCA default departments do get aggressive, sometimes yelling, screaming, and insulting, and it can go on for weeks or even months. And here's the big one. Many MCA contracts have you sign a confession of judgment, basically giving up your right to fight. Now, fortunately, not every state recognizes confessions of judgment, but if you sign one, you should definitely seek legal counsel. It's not all bad news. Because an MCA isn't a normal loan, you don't have to treat it like one either. And here's what MCA funders really don't want you to know. Your default gave you serious leverage. They want their money, which means you have the power to renegotiate lower payments over a longer period, knock off fees, and even lower your overall balance. You can push back. And the push they fear most? Bankruptcy. Because if you declare bankruptcy, your MCA funder might collect pennies on the dollar or nothing at all. I bet you didn't realize that you had the power to bring them to the negotiating table. So an MCA funder takes your receivables, plays by looser rules, and sometimes locks you in with a confession of judgment. It's nasty stuff. But you're not powerless. You can push back, negotiate better terms, and remind them what bankruptcy would cost. Your default gave you leverage. Use it. Take control and save your business. This channel is powered by Merchant Default Resolution. We work directly with your MCA funders to find repayment plans our clients can actually afford. So if you're in default and want to know how you can climb out and lower your MCA balance, click on the link below. Until next time, I'm Default Guy, and I'll see you with more tips on how to get your MCA default back on track and save you money in the process. Default Guy.